Hey, okay. It doesn't look like clipping, but it's going quite a bit. Much better. Australia, sound is good. Hello, no clipping. Hi, Kevin. Hi, Corey. It is nice to see you, everybody there in there. So, we've done a lot of deal videos before. And Texas, USA. Hello. But there's one shop that I haven't done any before, and this is Walmart. We're going to be checking out them in a minute, as you can see there. This is not the usual shop that I'm showing some deals on the channel, but I just saw some of the things on, as you can see on the thumbnail, that I was like, whoa, some of these things are worth it. But some of the things, again, it's good to shop around, and some of the things are not worth it. Firstly, I want to say a little shout out. Okay, this is not a sponsor, but a little shout out to Samsung and Samsung drives, because I found them on a deal. I know if you're a Walmart fan right now, and if this was sponsored by Walmart, they'd be unhappy. So good job it isn't. But right now on Amazon, these are on an incredible deal. I personally haven't seen them under $300. I posted this on the channel. SpongeBob, not sponsored, no, not at all. But I saw them on a deal. There's 990 Pro in there, and if you look at them on Walmart, everything is linked below, by the way. I'll just put that one on there as well, so just so you know. Links in the description below if you want to check them out. But if you go here, 990 Pro on Walmart, check out the pricing in here. $320. So it doesn't look that big of a deal, but even $320 is, you know, quite a good one. But on Amazon, this is better. The 990 Evo, have a look at the reviews on the channel. I've done some very extensive testing on these, and they're absolutely amazing drives. $79, even better. So if you're looking for a great OS drive, check out these Samsung drives, and the 2TB one is even better, bang for buck, for per terabyte. So they're good drives. I highly recommend checking them out. I'm going to leave the link in the description below. So Michael is saying, I've had that 4GB 90 Pro in my basket for a few days. I was thinking it might go lower though. Yeah, some people say that it has gone a little bit lower. They've seen it like 270 or something like that. I have personally always seen the 990 Pro like 379 or something like that, pounds or dollars, wherever you're from. So that's good one. In fact, the 990 Evo seems like a bit of a better buy there. I was looking to buy the SN, oh, it's just behind the SN 5000. SN 5000, is that a new thing? SN 5000, did you say? What is SN 5000? Oh, this guy here. What is that? I haven't seen that one before. Why haven't I heard about this before? Is this a new product from WD? Well, I'm going to have to reach out to WD and see what is this all about. Budget. Well, thanks, Kevin. Just launched this week. Well, I'm going to have to check it out. Per terabyte, it doesn't look as good. So it's a Gen 4 drive. It doesn't look as good as some of the other ones. We'll see if we can get this into test. Maybe that's what Western Digital was on about. Right. If you have any questions, let me know in there. It's cheaper. It's cheaper than what? Cheaper than WD Blue? No, it's not. WD 770? No. Is it even cheaper than the SN850X? I don't think so. Where's 1 terabyte version? No, it's not. It's more expensive than the SN850X. So I am not sure how is this 5001 better deal than this. I don't know. I'll have to test it out. I don't know what it is. But I was going to say, oh yeah, if you have any questions, let me see if I can... Any questions, tag me. Tag me at TechNotice. Then I can see you. Okay? Because if there's lots of comments and you're chatting to each other, I probably can't see this. But if you see orange in there, I can easily see this. So let's talk about some of these deals now then from Walmart. So firstly, shopping in Walmart, they just sell all sorts of things. And I've kind of been not knowing about this, that they do tech things as well. But some of these things are interestingly on quite a good deal. So we'll start with some of the GPUs. There's links in the description below if you want to check them out. But this is 3060. Now this is a little bit of a lower end one, but this is the 12 gigabyte version, and for less than $300, it's a solid option for someone who gets going. Michael Schumacher, I hope that's you on the comment section there, or in the chat there. I don't think so, but if you're looking for a budget and GPU that's good for 3D video editing, photo editing, it's okay. Then the 3060 is a great option down there. I don't think this is the seller. Walmart bestseller. Let's have a look. Who is the seller here? Seller reviews. Walmart. Let's have a look. Unbeatable sale. So, well, there we go. Yeah, I think Walmart is the middleman, but some of these guys are on the sale there. Next one, we had a 4090 here. I mean, this is quite an insane deal here. This looks to be a new card, right? Free 30-day returns. This is the one that I am actually using in our personal rig there. The MSI Gaming X Trio 4090 for 1629. This is one of the cheapest things you can find. Not the Shumi you are thinking about though. Seriously, your name is Michael Schumacher, but you're not that Michael Schumacher, the 7 times world champion in F1. What is a Quadro GPU and what does it do? No way your name is Michael Schumacher. Flipping egg, that's amazing. There's Michael Schumacher actually on the comment section there. I can't believe it. It's like someone's name is Justin Bieber, except you're a world champion in racing. What is a Quadro GPU? Quadro GPU is basically a professional GPU that it has a little bit lower power than some of the gaming GPUs, but has better, more certified drivers for some of the more professional workflows in 3D and some of the professional applications. For most people, 90% of the people, doesn't matter. But this is a great deal for a 4090. I haven't seen any 4090s this price. Just to show you, let's go to Amazon for a second. And let's have a look at the 4090s here. 1,700 most. Is there anything 1,600? No, 2 grand. 19, 22. Nope. Let's have a look at Newegg. Hello from India. Rahul, hello. 1,700 something, 1,800 something, 1,800, 1,700 something, and this says lowest price in 30 days. And this is quite a good model there. 1,700, 1,700. As you can see, this is the cheapest 4090 that you can get. Have a look through the description below. 1,629. It's a very good deal, and it's not like a lower end 4090. It's like a very good 4090 as well. MSI does the Supreme as well, but this is insane GPU there. Do you think OLED panel is better than IPS in video editing? Yeah, I think so. Johnny C has said that he paid $1,600 9 months ago for 4090. What a good deal. Greetings from Venezuela. I finally got in time for a live. Hello, Tanner. Something. Have you ever tested editing on the iPad Pro M4? Do you think it can handle 422 60 frames per second? Is it H.264 or 5? If it's 5, yes. If it's 4, maybe not. But I think if you use Final Cut, you definitely can. So another GPU deal here. This is Zotac Gaming 4080 Super. So the 4080 Super MSRP should be $1,000, but you can't find any 4080 Supers $1,000. They're all very expensive. The 4080 is like 1,200 and sometimes more, but this is the closest to the MSRP that I have found. It's a great card. If you're looking for a solid one, this is pretty good. The funny thing is, this card is sold by Newegg on Walmart. Can you believe it? Oh, this is hilarious. Let's have a look if this card is actually better on Newegg. This is quite hilarious. Zotac RTX 4080 Super. Yeah, okay, same price there. Get Blacksmith, I don't know what this is. Free shipping. Well, look at that. This one here is even cheaper. 4080 Super. Well, there we go. I just found something even cheaper. 9,999, guys. There we go. There we go. That's even cheaper there. So perhaps that one might worth checking out on Newegg. So this is a 65-inch TV, QLED, HDR, and it's $398. I know TCL is not like one of the most known branded, massively amazing TV, but if you're looking for a 65-inch insane 4K TV, it's a smart TV, HDR. I mean, it's insane. CNN underscored editor's pick 2023. Look at that. It used to be 700, now 398. Insane deal. Is PN9 a brand that... Why is this? I'll have to get a pop-out chat. There we go. Now I can see it a bit better because the love heart was always in the way. That has respect outside the enterprise market. As far as I know, Michael Schumacher, yeah, should be. Tanner, yes, I just wanted something quick edits on the track. I do motorsports content. Yeah, I think it should be fine because the M4 should have hardware acceleration on the iPad for that codec. So this is there's loads of deals on like different computers. If you go like on the top of the video description of the video, I'll show you here. And we go into the description. If you click on the PC discounted offers there, wow, it's actually quite in sync what I'm hearing. The delay is very low. Go to there, that will take you to this here, and you can see lots of different computer deals on all different things. Some of the things are not worth buying for creators. For example, I think they're waste of time. For example, laptops that are under $300, some random brands, cool laptops, I wouldn't go for it. This Celeron N5 5095. If you need something, I'd probably try to get an iPad for that amount because it'll be just better. I think there's some things are just not worth having. Hello from Jamaica. Scorpion King. What GPU would you recommend? Doing social media designs, print design. So it looks like for creative professionals, you don't need really anything much better than... honestly, I'd go probably Arc A770 because it looks like you're not so heavy on it, but A770 does pretty good gaming. So I'd probably go with this one. Okay, this here is one of my best deals that is on right now. So this is the Apple MacBook Air 13-inch M1 chip, 8 gigabytes, 256 gig storage. Now, I know that it's not upgradable. It's only 256 gig storage, but the performance for the same amount, what you have here, the price is insane. Because you're not going to be able to get the same performance. If you're just doing maybe some documents, writing emails, and you just need a laptop to carry around, making notes, maybe doing some video calls, anything like that, the Apple laptops are insane. I've got this one actually over here. here it is. This is the laptop here on the deal. If you can find it on Amazon refurbished, you might get even a better deal. Have a look at my video on this one. But this was insane deal when I got this one. I paid like, I think 400 or something like that for a laptop like that. It's absolutely insane. So go check out this in the description below. It's one of my favorite ones. You can have it silver, space gray, or gold one. Gold is like, they don't do gold in any other. They used to do it on previous versions, but gold is, I think, a really nice version of this. That's like my gold one in there. It actually looks a little bit more like a pinkish, not pinkish, but like rose gold rather than actual gold, more yellow. It's more like red gold. A very good option for a laptop. What laptop would you recommend for Unreal? If you're doing Unreal, you want very heavy GPU. So probably looking for something that is quite good RTX GPU that will give you good performance for Unreal. Then another GPU deal here. This is the A770. Ah, Scorpio King. There we go. That's one for you here. This has always been, I don't know why it's $400. Maybe at first it was. But most of the time it's $300 to $320. This is like something I'm always checking because A770 is a really good GPU. This is one of the best A770s apparently as well, what people say. So when Intel, we did some content on this, Intel sent me this one. They said apparently the Asus Predator one is one of the best ones. So I don't know. Sold and shipped by Newegg, but get it on Walmart. You might get some other deals in here or whatever. It's definitely worth checking out. Good for slight video editing as well. Or Scorpio King, please go check out my ARC coverage, latest one. ASRock sponsored this, like their A770 and ARC video playback and everything. It's incredible for video editing. Like in some cases, it's better than RTX 4090 at like, I don't know, 10 times cheaper, not 10 times, 5, 6, 7 times cheaper price point. It's very, very good. This is, the thing about this is the best bang for buck GPU you can actually find for creators. Then some laptop deals, other laptop deals. Now, look at this price, $600 for HP Victus. Okay, so this is AMD Ryzen 5 8645HS. So this is the latest Zen 4 architecture, as you can see there. Remember AMD naming. It's a bit of a, you know, interesting one. RTX 4050. It's not like amazing GPU, but if you're doing any 3D and you want to do a little bit of gaming, or this is like very, very good. You've got 512 gigabytes SSD. It's not bad at all for $600. The Apple deal now starts to be kind of okay. The only thing is RAM is a little bit low, but it looks like it might be upgradable because there's only one 8 gigabytes on, so you can just easily add extra one, which is really, really nice. The Ryzen one is very good for your battery life as well. 11 hours battery life, pretty good. You've got dedicated GPU if you're doing any 3D. It's not bad. John Cowell, UK. Is there a RAID system that you would recommend for a Windows PC? I saw your video on the Ugreen that looked good but not available here. Thanks. You're looking for a RAID system. Does it have to be a NAS? Or would you want to build something yourself as well, John? Can I show a laptop for about $1,000? Best laptop for $1,000? Okay, challenge accepted. I'll find you one, Woodrow, okay? $1,000 laptop right now. Well, let's have a look what Walmart offers, okay? Okay, all departments. I think we're looking for, okay, electronics, probably here. Then we are going computers, laptops. Also, Woodrow, what are you doing? What do you want the laptop for? Do you want a laptop for just constant consumption, you know, emails, just something portable? Or do you need to do something heavy as well, like some video, photo editing? Do you need it to be like 3D? Do you want it to be good battery life? Do you want it to be just very heavy, as much power on the go as possible? Do you also have a desktop PC? If not, by the way, I just make this note. I just finished recording like the Best Bang for Buck Create a PC series again. They're coming out very soon. Everything's linked in the description below. But I was absolutely blown away what PC you can get for $700 these days. It's insane. The prices have gone down. I mean, it's great time to build a PC again, because just wait when this is going to come out. It's going to take us a couple of weeks to edit this, but it's going to be insane. Prefer Intel, study architecture, maybe some gaming, have a desktop, 12700K and RTX 3080. So you've got pretty beastie desktop, but you study architecture. So do you need it to be accelerated on a GPU? Like, do you want to render anything on the go, or any programs that utilize actually doing some of the shading on the go? Or do you need it to be like good on single core? Let's have a look at this price. Whoa, the price goes up pretty quickly. Let's go from around 800. Hey, price. 800 to just over $1,000. Happy to build myself, John Cowell. Then I'd probably build something myself. Are you familiar with Nas Compares channel? He's got some very good Best Bang for Buck raid channels, raid options available there. I'll probably go check that one out. You'll do rendering on desktop, but I want decent laptop to run design software smoothly. Okay, so you're probably still looking for RTX GPU on your laptop. So what do we have over here? 4060 MSI one. I just don't like MSI design. It's just ridiculous. They look ridiculous when you show up. Okay, what? Okay, this is bad. Okay, I've selected the. It's gone from like. How do I select? Why does it already do that? Okay, I see. I have to put this to, okay, 800 there. Every time you adjust it, it already updates it. And let's put it 1200. Okay. What's this HP Spectre? MSI Galaxy Book. I don't think this will have dedicated GPU. M2 chip, that's not bad there. Okay, Nvidia. Dell, oh my word, but look at the design, that's ridiculous. I mean, what is this? What type of spaceship is this? Look at that. What is this chin? Goodness me, that's horrendous. I mean, specs are pretty okay. 13650HX and 4060. It's an alright for almost 1200, but honestly, you don't want to drag that one around. That's horrendous. Look at that, Acer Predator. That's a little bit better. $1,000 gigabytes. No, not a good one. Galaxy Book. What software are you using? Oh, that is good. But this doesn't have dedicated GPU. Look at that. Oh. See, whenever a laptop looks nice, I don't know, I'm just drawn to it as well. It's pretty good CPU. Alright amount of RAM. I'm not sure you can upgrade it. 1 terabyte of storage. It's not bad. Revit. Maybe SketchUp. Okay. Let's have a look. Okay, let me have a look. Is there any graphics card? Yes. Let's have a look at, I think, RTX 4060 should be. Let's have a look. What's a nice, I mean, if you doing some architecture, you gotta rock up with a nice laptop. I mean, look at that. You don't want to rock up like that. That would be embarrassing. Ridiculous. unless you just literally want the best bang for buck options there. Okay, this is not bad actually. I know this is a Ryzen one, but this, I know this is still a gaming laptop, but we're getting a little bit better in terms of design. Okay, this is a Legion Slim 516, so 16-inch. You're gonna get great like screen estate. I think this is 16:10 aspect ratio as well. 4060 Ryzen 8845HS, incredible CPU, runs quite cool and is very powerful. Look at that, that is not bad, my friend. I think this could be one of the best options there. I know this is 1100, but it's pretty good actually. I'm going to leave the link in the description below actually. Ugh. Why do you want to go with Intel instead of AMD? Is there any particular reason? I'm just going to add this to the laptops in the description. Windows laptops, if you want to check it out. Okay. I think that is pretty good option there. Lenovo Legion lineup, they're all very solid. I tested one out and whatever experience I had, it was very, very good. So it doesn't look like there's that many options here. I think probably the Legion is the best one. All of the other ones, I don't know, I'm not sure. Like you could go with a 1265 0H as well, MSI Cyborg, but come on, they look a bit weird. AMD is more gaming focused. In the only bit that I would say is different from AMD is like when you're doing a bit of video editing and doesn't have certain like codecs there supported. But honestly, for actual CPU performance, the 8845HS, it smokes like most of the laptops. It's gonna run so much cooler than Intel One. It is really, really good. Now I don't know how good it is in Revit and SketchUp, but check out Benji Kaiser. He'll have some benchmarks probably on this laptop there. Let's have a look at processor type. Intel Core i7. Ugh, okay, this Dell, no. MSI Thin, no, don't like it. Is there any ASUS ones? Okay, 7640HS, 4060, look at that, that's a little bit lower. The CPU isn't that much slower, but it's alright. Let me just put ASUS there as well. I know some people don't like ASUS, but if you're looking at the design, instantly like a lot better than I could get from somewhere else. Yeah, well, this is 1500 Strix, VivoBook 1300's a little bit more expensive, but you got pretty solid option there. 4060, 3900H. New and used VivoBook 16X Pro OLED. Whoa, dude, this might be a good option. I mean, buy used. I'm not sure what condition this is used. Used good. But this is incredible option here. Well, this is a little bit more expensive. I think that's what I would go, probably Legion one there. Let's keep going. This is a good option. Some other options. Another AMD Ryzen laptop, 8840HS, so incredible CPU, latest Ryzen CPU. Amazing, beautiful ASUS design in terms of laptop design. I mean, look at that. This is the 15-inch, right? Not 14-inch. No, 14-inch OLED. So basically, it's the same one as this, just black. As you can see, that. I absolutely love this laptop. It's one of my favorite laptops because the battery life is good. Obviously, this one has the Intel Ultra, what is it, 155H. This one has the AMD Ryzen one, but it's still like very, very good option there. It's got Ryzen AI, and probably GPUs a little bit better depending what you're going to be doing. Lots of ports, good everything. I mean, for $800, you're getting very close to the Apple options there, but more RAM, more SSD, better screen, OLED screen, and touchscreen as well. It's amazing. And then another laptop here. I mean, look at this. This is i7 1255U. So CPU isn't like necessarily unbelievable performance, but still very, very good performance for what you're going to be getting here. This is the VivoBook. $520. That's incredible. Looks amazing laptop. Pretty good performance. Definitely recommend that one as well. Hi cheeks there. Tech deals, let's go. Yeah, that's it. Like around $600, $700, you probably want to go with Apple and this M1. That's probably one of the best options there to go for. But if you do need dedicated GPU, honestly, NVIDIA is the one to go for. If you don't need that, the M1 is still really, really good option. This is another VivoBook S. This is 15-inch, 3K OLED panel, 120 Hz. And this is Intel Ultra 7 155H. 16 gigs of RAM, 1 terabyte of SSD, $749. I mean, this is not even discounted. It's really, really nice. Look at the actual design of it. Okay, come on, play this. Yeah, come on. I just want to see what the laptop looks like. Yeah, I don't want to. Yeah, new Outlook. Good for you. Okay, it doesn't actually show. Is it that Windows? Is it Copilot? Is that what they're... Okay, never mind. Windows 11. Look at this. The Ultra 7 is very, very good laptop. Is it OLED? Yeah, OLED. 128 Hz display. It's insane how much performance, what laptop you can get. Now, it doesn't have dedicated GPU, but it's an incredible laptop. I want to see what it looks like from the back as well. Oh, look at that. Look how nice this is. Oh, my word. I think this is the same as they do the Snapdragon version of this as well. And I'm trying to get the Snapdragon version of this on as well because, oh, it looks beautiful. Look at that, for $750. It's very hard to beat for any other laptop. Plus the ports and everything, you get so much. What are the best prices for actual workstation level machines for those of us in commercial environments? So could you explain commercial environment and workstation level machines? Like what do you need to do, or what do you need in terms of commercial environments? Tell me, like, what do you use it for, and why is it necessary that it's a commercial level? AV production and CAD. Okay, so CAD, yeah, you need you can go with a Quadro card, but honestly, you're gonna get much better support. I mean, not support, but better performance with just having any gaming GPU, really. If you're doing AV production, and do you need Windows or do you need a Mac? That's the question as well. Oh, well, sounds like you need Windows. Not sure how well CAD works on Mac. It does work at some point, but still a lot of the commercial environments, they require like Windows systems. I use Mac at home, so Windows. Okay, I'd probably still build something. Build like a mid tower, something like that. The commercial environment, the main difference there that you can get is getting a GPU that's Quadro, or if you need ECC RAM and you're going with like Threadripper Xeon systems. But at that point, the price is like huge. Needs to be able to be on site mobile. Oh, so you're saying you needed a laptop? Is that what you're saying? I thought you needed workstation. So if you need a laptop, you're probably looking at a couple of grand and looking for a workstation level laptop, high-end Asus one. I think Asus ProArt actually has a Quadro GPU that you can have on. Okay, what are the specs from Dell? What does Dell offer you? I'd love to know what Dell offers you. I'm going to keep going with a little bit this if you just explain me a little bit more, and then I'll come back to you. So another interesting deal here is this 34-inch curved ultra-wide monitor. So this is 1440p, but obviously wider, so you get a little bit more screen estate. $250. It's insane. Sometimes, you know, I'm so used to like the high-end prices that when I'm seeing the deals, I'm thinking, I can't believe that you can actually get some of these for that price. Look at this. The dark black one. Is this a different resolution? No. Okay, it's 160 hertz. This is, I don't know actually how many hertz this is. I don't think this is 100 hertz. So it's not necessary for amazing gaming monitor, but for creators or someone who wants to work home office and have large screen estate, very good deal. Also, this is quite cheap. I know this is only $5 off, but honestly, I love Logitech keyboards. They're very slim, pretty cool design. I think the mouse is probably ridiculous. I wouldn't go for the mouse, but the keyboard, I'd love to check that one out. I thought I'll leave it in if you want to check that out. LG soundbar here as well, on a deal, $40 off. Now this is not necessarily very expensive, but if you're looking to upgrade your sound on your TV, it's a very nice option. Another GPU on a deal, 4080 Super, that I found in here. Is it Newegg selling it again? Nope. By Walmart this time. This is a very good cooler. I mean, this is a 4090 cooler, one of the best coolers you can get for a 4080 Super. Runs very quiet, very smooth, very cool, incredible as well. I'm pretty sure this was supposed to be a lot more expensive, but somehow lower price. So this is the thing that you saw on the thumbnail, the 70-inch LG UHD Smart TV. It's a 4K one and is less than $500. It's insane. 70-inch one for less than $500. Incredible deal there if you want to check that one out as well. Then this is a really good TV. I mean, look at the price. This used to be $2,200, now $1,200. I know $1,200 is still quite expensive, but for that type of class TV, not really. It's a QLED. It's 75-inch 4K smart TV. Look at that. $1,200 for $2,200. Refresh rate 120 hertz. So if you want to game on it, I guess you could. It's amazing. I don't know why they do it 120 hertz. It's going to be only for gaming, because no one's going to consume stuff on 120 hertz unless you leave the thing on the TV that just, you know, frame gen or whatever this is, and then just creates other frames on it. But then everything looks weird when you're watching movies. Oh, some more Apple deals. AirPods. This is the second gen. Only $90. Little discount there. By the way, Apple stuff, when you have the cash, don't ever buy from Apple, because every other shop has deals on. Apple never has deals on. Worth checking this one out. Some CPU deals as well. 3900K. Look at that. $440. Not bad at all. 13700K. $310. Very good deal as well. Extra savings available if you sign in. I don't know what there is, but I like that. Dyson Hoover, $100 off. I know this is not like amazing thing for most people, but our Hoover, handheld Hoover, recently broke, so I'm like looking at things like that and thinking, oh, this is quite nice. A little bit expensive, but I'm glad I'm not paying $650 for it. And some cheap headphones. These are quite good option. One Audio ones. I've got them somewhere over there. They're very, very cheap, but actually very good bang for buck for what you can get. As always, everything is linked in the description below, so go check them out if you'd like to. And I'll go back to now. Wirehead is saying that Precision 768 models currently. So let me have a look. Dell Precision 7680. What are the specs? Do you know? Okay, so this is a V Pro. It's just a little bit so you can workstation. Amazon Prime Day. Yes, I know Prime Day is 16th, 17th coming up. I'm gonna do some deals in there as well. Dread Train is saying wouldn't touch 13 and 14th gen Intel's chips. I think you've seen the Gamers Nexus and Wendell's videos, have you? Link you posted is for the page. Yeah, links don't you really go in here. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I'm halfway through Wendell's video right now. But we'll see. It is a little bit alarming. We'll see. I think it's going to be made a little bit more like... here's, I think, what's going to happen. After their videos now, lots of other publications are going to start talking about this because this is great drama. That's great for headlines, so people are going to start talking about it. Do you know the specs? Wirehead? Oh, there's Dell's. Let's have a look. 5 options available. Let's have a look at the most expensive ones. Okay, so RTX 3500 Ada. Okay, here's what I think. You should go for Asus ProArt Ada 4000. I think this is. Cheeks there. That's good tip. I might want to pick that one out. So this is an outlet store on eBay. Not bad. Very true. Very true. I mean, Dread Train. By the way, I've been running our 3900K now for like a very long time, and we're running it like 8 hours a day at least. And to be honest, it runs pretty stable for us. Sometimes the weird thing is it crashes when it's like just left idle. Sometimes, you know, we're just chatting and it's idle, and then it's just sat there, and then maybe like 3-4 times in the last 12 months it's gone blue screen and then restarts itself. I don't know why. Okay, 13950HX RTX 4000 Ada, 12 gigs of DDR6. Yeah, well, you've got 12 gigs of that. Okay, interesting. It's 5200 CAM. Okay, it's a very new model that you've got there because CAM memory is not very old. It's very new. So let me see this option here before I show it to you. RTX 1. Where's the one with... Let's have a look. You got 3 of them at the start of the year. How are they doing then? Do you require quite a lot of VRAM then, I suppose? Because RTX 4000 Ada. Ooh, yeah, think bad. Do you recommend buying at B&H? Yeah, I think so. I don't see any problems with B&H. I think it's a great shop. Should I have any problems? I think it's good, yeah. It's interesting, isn't it, Atomic Sunset? Sometimes just randomly goes... They get super hot. Well, you've got a very hot CPU there. 3950HX, it's like very hot. And the GPU is actually pretty powerful as well. What's the AC adapter issues? Like, does it just get hot? Does it... what's the situation? Let me put your comments in here as well. Then... Dun, 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 dun. There we go. Only 180 watt power brick. Well, that is surprising. If you look at the ProArt one, it's got 4070, which should be more power hungry, and it's got a 240 watt power brick. Dell Lenovo. Yeah, honestly, these are like high-end workstation laptops. They are pretty insane in terms of like the looks. They look like so bulky and weird as well. But hey, if you need that, Lenovo is very good as well. The ThinkPads. But oh, they look ridiculous. Well, actually, the ThinkPad doesn't look that bad. Yeah, they do a bit. So Wirehead is using them. If you scroll a little bit up, is on site, needs to do some. Let me just read, so we don't have to pause that again. On site AV production and advanced CAD, industrial petrochem systems. Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't the 7900, that's Ryzen 9 7900, better than the 7900X because of less power draw for long 3D rendering? It's so close to 7900X performance, especially with PBO. Absolutely. So if you have one of those with the, I think you should be able to overclock them with B series motherboards as well. Yeah, it's absolutely right. It's, if you want to save some money, 7900 is pretty good. Yeah. ThinkPad with 16 gigabytes of VRAM. Oh, what is this GPU then? It's got to be Ada 5000, is it? RTX Ada 5000. I think that will have 16 gigs of VRAM. Let's have a look. Yeah. Ooh. Insane. If you work in the Middle East, those guys can just put any GPU in there. Good morning, Iron Adastra. Where are you guys watching from? New people tuning in. By the way, we've just kind of finished this live stream. I'm going to take last questions now. I'm going to finish that, but all the links are in the description below. Oh, Ontario, Canada, Chemical Valley. Well, would you look at that? Would you look at that? If you want to check out any of those deals, you can find them in the description below. Yeah, I'll see you soon. Bear in mind, just if you're thinking about buying something, this is just one option. If you think it's a good option, go for it. But I can't not tell you that there is Amazon Prime Days coming up next week. So we'll be doing more live streams. So don't forget to like. Yes, absolutely. And we'll see you soon. Next week, we'll do some live streams as well. Some videos are coming out. I'm hoping that I'll get this video about this product here launched soon. I'm not sure if anybody actually noticed what this is here. Okay, let's see if anyone picks up what this is here. By this. I'll leave it for 2 minutes. Anyone guessing what product this is? Argentina, hello. New Noctua of what? Okay, Noctua, NHT15G, Octua 9000, Ink Plaster, naughty. But which G2? There is actually 3 versions available. This one here. Believe it or not, this is an ITX case actually here. Okay, I want to show you. Let me see which. So these cables are a bit tight. Look, this is the Fractal Terra with a Noctua NH D15 G2. Oh, pants! I just turned it on. I'll just turn it back off. Let's see it from the side. Look at that. A bit of a... Do you think it comes out a little bit from the case? Yeah, it does. Not bad. I'm excited about that. It's probably going to take us another couple of weeks to edit this. But when do I generally stream? I don't have a regular stream pattern, but I want to do it a little bit more generally. It's blocking the view. Oh yeah, sorry guys. There we go. Noctua NH-D15 in Fractal Terra. Voila, here it is. I'm going to be rocking this. Red Bull sponsorships incoming. I hope so. That's enough for a small engine motor. It's oh yeah, it's seriously coming out from the case. I mean, it's coming out probably as much out of the case as the case is wide here. But hey, why not? It's really, really cool. It's very, very cool because we've got a... Anyone remember what CPU is in there? It's the 14700K. Cooling with this one, absolutely no problem. Quiet, cool. You'll see very soon. Okay, thanks guys for watching. I really appreciate you all. It's very cool, pun intended. There we go. You need 2 Tera to use this cooler. Do you know what? That's a good idea actually. Just put another Tera on the side here. And then build the case up. Weld it together. Alright, you guys are awesome and I'll see you soon.